This is a Utilitech Pro 60 watt equivalent LED light bulb. It consumes 13.5 watts of electricity and puts out 800 lumens of light at 3000 Kelvin. I've had this bulb for about 2 weeks, and honestly this is probably my favorite LED bulb that I've bought so far. It's available at Lowe's for about $22. I just checked before I made this video, and $22 is a really good price for a 60 watt incandescent bulb. Based on all the bulbs I've tested, this is probably my favorite, with the exception of the Philips ambient LED bulb, which is the one that has the 3 yellow lobes on it. So this one is a little bit cheaper at $21, but I think it's well worth the money. The light comes out in all directions, so it's going to go up, sideways, and down, thanks to this kind of standoff design. Most bulbs have kind of a projection of light going straight up, whereas this one allows it to come more sideways and downward also, which gives you a nice lighting profile. I'll go ahead and turn this bulb on at full brightness, and then I'll stop the camera down to kind of show how the bulb works. So you can see the light, how it comes up out of the sides and the top, but also there's a good light coming down below. Okay, so this bulb is very nice. If you look over to the kilowatt power meter, you can see it's taking about 12 watts of electricity according to the kilowatt, even though it's rated at 13.5. Now I'm not quite sure if that is the bulb actually consuming 12 watts or if the kilowatt is off by a percentage, but regardless, the bulb consumes much less electricity than an incandescent bulb and even a compact fluorescent. I have a compact fluorescent that I've tested of the same equivalent light output, and it uses about double the power, roughly 24 watts of power. So this bulb is outstanding. Another really great feature about this bulb is that it has the best dimming characteristics of any bulb I've tested. Okay, so go ahead and shut off my lights that are in the background and start dimming this bulb. I'll even shut off this light. Okay, I'll start dimming the bulb. And this bulb dims further than any LED I've tested. It really goes quite dim, so that's about as dim as I think I can go. It starts flickering, so that's about it. If I stop this camera down, you can see that that is as dim as it gets. This is just a regular neon light, like you have at a night light, and you can see this is just putting out a nice glow. Really, this isn't even enough to see by, unless you're just using it as a night light, in which case you could probably sleep right through it. So this bulb dims further than any bulb I've seen, which is great if you want that. And of course you can ramp it back up until it gets blindingly bright. Okay. So this bulb is the best of the best in 2012 as far as I'm concerned. Now I believe next week, from what I've read, on the 15th of February, Philips will be coming out with their L-Prize inspired 60 watt equivalent, which is supposed to put out over 90 lumens per watt, and this one is closer to about 65 lumens per watt, so that bulb is going to be very bright for very little power. But given the situation that you have available, this bulb is the best. $21, and I think that Philips bulb I was just talking about is supposed to come out at about $50. So for the money, this Utilitech bulb available at Lowe's is the cream of the crop, and I highly recommend it if you're looking to start illuminating your home or business with LED bulbs.